Greetings. This is SkySaunders saying, "What's current?" Just had some wardrobe, not malfunctions. Just I have not had diagnosis of OCD, but I had to fix the little button. I don't even know what it's called. It's like there's the main button right here, and then there's like the one that lower, and that was unbuttoned, so that was getting on my nerves. So I was just making sure I could get that right. Salute to the chat room. Salute to Son of the Sun. You're day one. I appreciate you. Thank you for being part of this journey. Let's go. Okay, so first I have to acknowledge my sponsors, Mr. Peng. Because I was just about to say his real name, his full name. Mr. Peng, as he would like to be called, has a site called lifestrongapparel.com. LIFESTRONGAPPAREL. On that site, you will find various products and services. You will find rideshare for a dog. You'll find sitting for a dog. And you'll find treats for a dog. That's not the only thing. There's products for humans as well. There's sea moss, pounded that raw sea moss, and then there's purple sea moss. So you can delve into that. Make sure you get a chance to go to the purchase line, because once you go to the purchase line and you have all your merchandise, you can put in a code, and that code is SKYLER20. I'll say it again, SKYLER20, Skyler20. That's 20% off all your purchases. 20% off. That's amazing. You will not find too many other better deals than that. So definitely patronize lifestrongapparel.com. My main man Peng. Tell him that the silly guy SkySaunders sent you. It's a lot of S's. But anyway, my other sponsor, Dot Focus, DOTFOCUS _ on YouTube. Go to twitch.tv/DOTFOCUS _ /about. You can see what he does with the SIG. He gets big. He does big with the SIG. He gets mean with the beam. He's got rifles. He's got sniper rifles. He's legit. He's the truth. He dropped 25 on me the other day, so I'm not mad at him. I appreciate his patronage for this show, and make sure you definitely check out his YouTube page as well. Make sure you get his subscribers up, and tell him that the silly guy SkySaunders sent you. All right, let's get into tonight's show. Son of Sun is already. He's saying ASAP Rocky really about that action. Took the Glock out the purse and got busy. Well, we don't know. We do not know that yet. We don't know. That's that good. Oh, I thought you were. No, I was fixing my my shirt. But anyway, yeah, Rocky, ASAP Rocky, aka Rakim Mayers or Mayers. I'm getting different pronunciations. And the attorney, Mr. Joey Tacopino or Pina, he says Rihanna, they have a closer relationship, like a business relationship. I'm not saying he's moving on his girl or something. I'm saying he knows how to say her name. Her name is Rihanna, not Rihanna. We've been saying Rihanna for the longest. It's Rihanna. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to say that Rihanna is going to be a fixture in case she's going to be an effect. But the defense is saying that they're trying to downplay it. They're not trying to say she's going to be in the jurors' minds or anything like that. She's not going to be bait, I guess you can say. She's not going to be touted out as something to behold, like a spectacle or something like that. They got 2 kids together. They're not married. They're a happy couple. Now they're not showing signs of slowing down. They're both 36-year-old. I'm 36-year-old. We're all old. We're all ancient. We're up there in age. So that's the reality of that. What I think is that Rakim, there's footage of the alleged assault. Well, alleged assault against Rakim, but there's definitely assault, and there's sound of gunfire. The defense is hoping to use this footage as a sign that Rocky had nothing to do with the assault, because there's no faces. You can hardly see anyone's faces. There's just the rounds that go off. I think there's 2 shots, and they just are going back and forth at it. And the alleged victim is a childhood friend named Terrell Efron, and he was part of the ASAP mob. He was A AP Relli, and they must have had some kind of disagreement, but it's still alleged whether the Rocky had anything to do with the shooting that caused Efron's hand to be grazed with a bullet. So that's where we are right now with ASAP Rocky. He's innocent. He's innocent. Free ASAP Rocky. I don't think he's locked up. I think he's on house arrest. Tell me, y'all gonna come up with something good. Come up with something good, because I haven't found it. Where is he? He's not locked up. He's not in the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York, United States of America, like someone else and a few other people. He must be on house arrest. They're not talking about anything that he's in prison or anything like that. And he's coming to court with suits on. He's not coming to court, with a jumpsuit on. He's coming to court with a suit on every time. I don't know. This tie is getting crazy. All right, I think I figured it out. I followed the story when it first happened. All right, son, you might have more information than I. Is he on house arrest right now? Where is he right now? Where is Rocky? I don't think he's in prison. Or jail, not prison, but jail. I don't think he's in jail. But yeah, he's one of the best artists. I can't follow all his work. I don't know all his work, but the work that I've seen, his video, like he's part of the video scene. He's part of his buddy Tyler Creator. They're making thought-provoking visuals, in an era where it's like, just listen to the album. It's gonna stream. It doesn't matter. There's no video. Like, it's sad, really, because I enjoyed music videos. It's not art though. It's commerce. It's commercials. It's commercials for the art. The art is the song, the album, all of that. That's artistry. Music videos are commercial entities. The guy only sued for $25K, which is a weird amount. He should have sued for $100K or $1 million. Does ASAP Rocky have $1 million? He may only have like 800,000. That's my question. He knew, maybe he said, his girl's got $1 billion, but does he have $1 billion? That's what he said. And he's probably said, I could probably get him for 100,000 on $1 million, but let me get this 25 piece and move on with that. No, son. No. Videos are not art. They're commercials. They're very well, done and well. I love videos. I love music videos. I was hooked to MTV and BET. Hooked to BET and MTV. TRL, the Beat Suite, Full Effect, Yo MTV Raps was like, that's like really early. I didn't watch too much Yo MTV Raps, but the Beat Suite with Mr. Troy Star Terrain, of course, and his brother Timothy, otherwise known as Buckwild. I always want to say Timothy Leary. I can't think of Buck's last name right now, but that's fine. But anyway, no, videos are not art, and music videos are not art. Excuse me. Music videos are not art. They're commercials. They're like commercials. There's acting. You want to see the part? Thank you. TRL want to see the part. But there's acting, there's directing, there's writing, there's producing, just like art, just like a short film. But it's for commerce. It's for the song. It's for promotion. It's a promotional tool. It's not art. Man, put some respect on Rocky's name. He's no bum. He's probably got at least 10 million. He may. He was at the top of the charts on Billboard. He was at number 1 for I think it was ASAP Long at Last or something like that. One of his cuts, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, he probably does have maybe a good $800 to $2 million, maybe. I don't check the Forbes or the fortune, or especially not the internet guerrilla sites and all all those net worth sites, counting pockets. I think it's a visual art, but I get your point. Yeah, well, it's not a visual art. Then commercials are visual art. They're not. They promote beer and promote condoms and promote chewing gum and promote, whatever the product is, a service. It's promote Amazon. It's promote Nike. It's promote Walmart. That's all it is. They're not visual art. It's just visual promotion. But anyway, back to the trial. The trial, today was a special day because this was the day that the jurors were picked. And this is all going down in California. This is away from A$AP Rocky's home. This is away from his stomping grounds. He was visiting California at the time. He's from, I want to say Brooklyn, but I'm not. I could have looked it up, but things happen. Let me make sure I can find out real quick. Rocky. It's gonna say New York City, New York. Watch. Gonna say some dumb mess. A$AP Rocky turns down plea deal, headed for trial on gun charges. Okay, so that was 43 minutes ago. 9 minutes ago, claims firearm was a prop gun. Oh, whoa. Uh-oh. A$AP Rocky turns down plea deal. So he's turned down the plea deal. He's charged with firing the gun at a former friend. It doesn't matter if it's a prop gun if he fired it. I don't know. I would love to know that. Does it matter if it's a prop gun? Is that the same as like a toy gun? See, it says New York City, USA. Okay, so he grew up in Harlem. Oh, I should have remembered that. That was easy. I was thinking Brooklyn, but I should have remembered that. Rocky from Harlem, definitely knew that. Should have known that. I remember that. Fly ass nigga, pretty Flacco, all that. I'm the pretty mother effer. All that. Yeah, that makes sense. They're the kind of crew that A$AP crew is kind of like, oh, your jeans ain't matching, your sneakers ain't matching, your shoelaces ain't matching, your hat ain't matching, your ain't matching your chain, ain't matching your shirt. Get out of here, man. You don't know what you're doing. They run you off the block because you ain't got the right sneakers on. Oh, we had no sneakers on last week. What you talking about? Get out of here. You corny. Get out of here. You ain't got nothing. We represent Harlem. We represent Langston Hughes and County Cullen. The Harlem Renaissance. What you know about that? Keith says, I don't know what happened, but if he in criminal court, he about that action. That's exactly what Son of the Sun said. He's about that action. I'm starting to believe it now. I'm starting to believe it. But let me see. What hold on. God damn, it's already Wednesday for you, Keith. It's 8:46. You dunking, your sushi and sake, aren't you? Something like that. Son of the Sun says, I could send you the link to a video that breaks down the case in 7 minutes if you want. Please. Don't even say if I want. Send it. Just send it. Shoot. Put it in the live chat. Put it in the live chat. Put the link in for everybody. Break that down. I didn't see. I saw a few links here and there, and they said the same thing. Like I just said, denied the plea deal. The first time I saw it saying it was a prop gun. That's the first time I saw that. But I'm definitely gonna check that out. Son of Sun, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Yes, he said yes, sir. he's sipping sake with the finger up. He's sipping sake on a beach somewhere, probably. Got a fine yellow female massaging his temples. I ain't mad at you, Keith. I see you out there. Get that money. You never gave me a red cent, but I salute you. Thank you very much. You never brought anybody to this platform, but I salute you. Thank you very much. Oh my God. So Rocky and Rihanna. Not Rihanna, but Rihanna. And Rakim Mayers. Is it Mayers or Myers? The police didn't find no shell casing. The victim did turn them over to authorities. Okay. Didn't find any shell because it's a prop gun. Maybe. And what were they doing with the prop gun? What was he just trying to scare him? Is that assault? I mean, is that assault with a non-deadly weapon? What do you characterize that as? I think it's going to be settled. He can't settle out of court now. He's still in court, but I think he's going to chip off 25 stacks. Rocky's worth millions. His girl's worth billions. I mean, what do you think he's going to do? What would you do? What would you do in that situation? I mean, it's not a game. The guy showed his wounds, but it looked like he fell. Looked like he fell. So there were the gun discharged twice, I think it was, and they had no, indication that that Rocky or Rakim Mayers that he actually fired the weapon, or was it a weapon? Was it a weapon? Was it an actual gun? Was it a prop gun, as they're saying it now? You know how rappers got ghostwriter? Rocky is a ghost designer for fashion label, I believe. Okay, that sounds about right. Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Chanel, or Channel, as most hood rats like to say. Yeah, I got this Channel and Louis Vuitton. I got this Fendi. I got this Fendi. I got this Hermes. Was the gun real fake? I don't know. That's going to come out in the trial. They're going to find out whether the gun is real or fake. But I would like to know where the hell Rocky is right now. Where is Rocky as I speak this moment, this second? Where is Rocky? Where is Rocky? Where is Rocky right now as we sit and stand on our perch right now? Where is Rocky? Where is Rocky? I think it was a real gun because everyone ran when shots rang out. Okay. Under house arrest? Is he under house arrest? I didn't find out in my research. I didn't see if he was on house arrest or anything, but he's coming up into the trial, into the courtroom, got the suit on that probably cost $10,000 suit, something like that, something crazy. Because he can do it like that. I'm from Harlem. From Harlem, nigga. What you want to do, nigga? From Harlem. Just kidding. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think he's at his house. He might be under house arrest. That's about it. We know he ain't in his label turning in that album that keeps getting pushed back. Oh, Don't Be Dumb. Is that what you're talking about? Don't Be Dumb? Is that what it's called? I think it's called Don't Be Dumb or Stop Being Dumb or something like that. Something like that. Yeah. So he's not like a top tier rapper for some reason. I don't know why he's not. He's got skills. He's got flow. He's got one of the best flows I've ever heard in my life. He definitely bossed up when he went with Rihanna. That was a big pimp move. That was one of the best pimp moves I've ever seen in my life. And I think that was before she was a billionaire. She had like a good $100 million strong. She was good like for $200 million, $300 million, maybe something like that, based on her music catalog. And then when 50 hit, it was like, oh, okay, shoot, billionaire, all right. Got both of my babies. Let's go. Come on, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep going. I like how this is playing out. Now you said, yeah, I did say that. I did say Ferg is better. Thank you for reminding me. Ferg is better than he has one of the best. And the reason why I was saying he has one of the best flows because of the song that he's on with Ferg. The song is Shaba. Shabba ranks. Shabba ranks. That was my cut. I love that song. But yeah, so yeah, Ferg is better. Ferg go off beat sometimes, but he has so many ideas and so much difference, getting in the pocket of the beat. I mean, ASAP Rocky has the power of the flow, and I think he has just like style and just overall finesse over a track or something like that. But Ferg is the pure lyricist. Ferg is the pure lyricist, so I have to take Ferg over him. But they're a part of a collective that values the visual medium. Like I said, it's not art, but it's very enticing and very intriguing to see those videos. Seeing ASAP Ferg with the white woman preparing the breakfast, and open up the door with her booty and handing him his breakfast. Like, it's like, I just kind of like those visuals. That's just me. I'm just like that. He said, yeah, Son of Sun says, yeah, nothing. Ferg is a 5 lyrically, Rocky 8 because he F up sometimes. Well, I have to disagree with you. Maybe I can't fully disagree with you because I just haven't listened to their discography. I haven't listened to their whole, artistry. I haven't listened to the whole ASAP gang. They're like second next to Wu-Tang with how many ASAPs there are. There's like 20 to 30 ASAPs. ASAP Rocky, ASAP Ferg, ASAP Relli, ASAP. Who was the guy that died? Yam, ASAP Yam. There's a lot of ASAPs. I like the ASAP, not what it stands for. It says always strive and prosper. That's beautiful. That's great. They put that together. They were the minds behind that creation. They formed that. That's beautiful. What kind of music you listen to? I listen to everything. It's one or two, really. To tell you the truth, it's either classical music or the blues. There's only two types of music, classical or the blues, because the blues encompasses country, gospel, blue, rock and roll, jazz, R&B, soul, hip hop, and everything else that follows it. So no, they all don't rap. Interesting, yeah. No, they all don't rap. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, they all don't rap. That's true. They're just ASAPs. I'm just ASAP Sky. Like, I don't rap, but I always strive and prosper. Some of the members in the White Fashion one. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I don't know their names, but I just know those main ones. And I think Ferg said a few days ago, a week ago, he said about a week ago. But anyway, he said that ASAP is over. Did you see that? Anybody see that? With my favorite living writer of fiction, Turing, he said on this show, he was like, "Do you think ASAP is over?" He's like, "Yeah, I think it's over. I think it's pretty much done." That's kind of sad. I don't think it's done. It's probably gonna be resurrected like Dipset and so many other Harlem. You know how Harlem niggas get? They get funny, they get weird, and then they patch things up. Like, I think Jimmy's gonna patch things up with Cam. They're gonna hug and kiss and be happy. Pause. ASAP Yams would have made the greatest A&R. He discovered so many artists. Yeah, ASAP Yams. Salute to ASAP Yams. Rock and power to him. He was a hustler. I remember seeing him come up like the mid, like the late 2000s, like 2008, 2009, I think, all the way up to like 2010. I think when did he die? I think he died like in 11 or something like that. What's that? He died in 15. Okay. So yeah, so he definitely had an impact on hip hop because he discovered so many. He had ties with Mac Miller, who is also dead. Rock and power to him. And of course ASAP Rocky. So yeah, so definitely give him his respect. He definitely made an impact on the world of hip hop. Definitely. But 24 years. I hate to skip. But 24 years is what Mr. Rakim Mayers is looking at. He's looking at 24 years. Son of the Sun said, my friend said she passed away on the table and only seeing darkness. You atheists might be on to something. Well, that's it. I mean, I think, well, I remember going under surgery, and when this is when I was 5 years old. I had my teddy bear, you know, I had all my Power Rangers, everybody was all together. We had a team, we had we had bonded on the team, and I saw nothing. I didn't. It was like most nights when you don't have a dream. You're not. They say, okay, you can count down from 5. And I was like 5, 4, and I was gone before 5 seconds. Like, it was crazy. So yeah, but that's not the only reason why you're an atheist. Shouldn't be the only reason you're atheist. Like they asked that Mr. Troy Star Terrain. Like when he got his liver, they're like, did you ever think that there will be a life after? Did you ever consider dying or something like that? He was like, come on, man. Like, I'm an atheist through and through. Are you effing serious? 24 years for self-defense? I don't think it was a self-defense. It was for assault. It was for assault with a alleged deadly weapon. But like I was saying, atheists aren't atheists because they're going to be on the deathbed or on the operation table. They're atheists because that's it. That's existence exists. That's it. There's no non-existence, and you can't say, well, you can't prove it. Well, there's no such thing as proving a negative. You can't prove a negative. There's no such thing as that. Saying there's a God is like saying there's a 1 divided by 0. You have the 1 entity, and then you have the 0. Okay? I should go 1, 0. 1 entity and the 0 entity. So you get the 0 value trying to be the 1. You're saying there's a. You're claiming that there's a 1. There is no 1. There is no 1. So you're saying there's a 1 divided by 0. Try dividing by 1 divided by 0. Just try doing that. 1 divided by 0. You can't do it. It's undefined. It's always going to be undefined because you can say, oh, there's Jesus, oh, there's Muhammad, oh, there's Moses. That's the 1. There's a 0 right there after the I'm not good with mathematics, but was it the quotation? Is it the quotient? Is it quotient? I can't remember. But yeah, so that's what it is. It's like you can never say that there is a 0 and then say, oh, there's a 1 though. There's a 1 divided by 0. No. It's as simple as mathematics. 1 divided by 0 will always be undefined. Some calculators say 0, but it's still the same thing. Nothing. It's non-existent. Anyway. Didn't ASAP get pardoned by Trump? I doubt it. I don't think so. He wouldn't be showing up for court if he was. Where was he locked at? Russia? No. He was locked up in California. So I think with ASAP, and look, we passed a half an hour. It doesn't feel like I just go zooming through these shows. I swear it feels great. That's why I love doing what I'm doing. I get money, I get paid. It's great. It's wonderful. I just wish this upon anyone else. I know what it's like. I know what those jobs are like. I worked all kinds of 9 to 5s. I worked as an associate at a clothing a department store, or if you call it department store, a big box clothing store. I was a barista. I'm a Marine, so that's money. A lot of people don't count. It's probably the reason why I just didn't either. But a lot of people say, "Oh, well, that's not a real job." Well, you got real money, didn't you? You did real work, didn't you? Well, it's not a real job. Are you kidding me? Skyler, do you believe in God or in a higher power? I believe there is a higher power. It's called the United States government. That's the higher power that I believe in. That's the first thing that comes to mind when you say higher power. And like I said, Keith, get a calculator right now and type in 1 divided by 0. That's my answer to if I believe in God. Son of Son says, I can't believe you don't remember he was in jail overseas. Oh, with the London thing. Oh, yeah. I see. I had to remember. The London. He had a London assault, didn't he? It was like, was that 2012? When was that? The fight, yeah. When was that? 9 years ago. So that was 2014. Or what is that? 2015 or 2016, excuse me. I do terrible math. That was 2016. ASAP Rocky confronts man in London because apparently a man in London threw something in his car and he did not like it one bit. Wow. Yeah, I did my research. I just couldn't remember at the time. But yeah. I can't believe. Oh yeah, that's what it was. All right. Trump got him out. Trump got him out of that. I didn't know about that. I didn't even know you could do that. He's in America. He's in London. I don't know he had any sway. You have to give me receipts on that, son to son. Trump got him out. You got to back up your claims. Back up that claim. Trump got him out. Yeah, I would like to read that about that story. Thank you for sending the other story too, by the way. Appreciate that. But I need some receipts on that. But yeah, 24 years if he's found. It's the weirdest thing because we say 24 years. You know, other people, I'm not mentioning his name, but you know who I'm talking about. Life in prison. Niggas ain't gonna get no life in prison. They ain't gonna get no 24 years. It's gonna be knocked down to like 6 with good behavior, if not probation. You know, like I think Keith said it. He's gonna get probation. Yeah, they was holding him without any caught. Yeah, they was holding him without any caught. Rephrase that, please, sir. It's kind of messy. Rephrase that, please. But yeah. So it's just a mess. It's a mess. Why is President Trump hell-bent on helping Des rappers when they get into trouble with the law? What are you doing, Keith? Are you trying something out new where you're spelling with ebonics or something like that? What are you doing? Are you sipping sake? You must be sipping that sake. You must be feeling good. You must be grooving. But ASAP Rocky, he's gonna get probation at the most. You know, maybe house arrest, maybe something like that. That's about it. He put ebonics with a Z. God damn. Oh my god. Yeah, they were holding him without a court date in tough prison conditions. Okay. Well, send me a link. 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 Son of the Sun. Send me a link. All right. What the hell? You saw. Hold on. Why are you deleting all of Keith's messages? What are you doing? What did you do wrong? What happened? Where did he go wrong? Where did he go wrong? He's being racist. What? He's black. And anyway, we need racists. I need a racist. Don't stop people from being racist. I mean, you can. I'm not going to stop you from stopping other people. Delete them all you want to, but I mean, I'm just saying. I welcome racists. I'm like Jerry Springer. Jerry Springer was I'll compare myself to Jerry Springer, but he was a Jew. He was a Jewish man. His parents or his grandparents, I think his parents, survived the Holocaust. And he had KKK members on his show. Real KKK members. So Why is Trump always help? Okay. I was speaking Ebonics. When were you speaking Ebonics? Do you mean he was speaking Ebonics, son of the son? I don't know. 24 years. 24 years. And it's not going to be. Rihanna's going to come through with a dress on or a suit. She's going to be wearing a suit that's worth $20,000. Diamonds, pearls, diamonds and pearls. Okay. The ghost of Prince is going to haunt me and charge me $10 million for saying his line. He probably do a year probation. Yeah, I guess it's going to be knocked down to a year probation probably. That's going to be the stiffest penalty. Give us free. Give us free. That's what Keith is saying right now. Give us free. But the guy definitely undersued him. I mean, if he's going to sue, that must be, the prosecution. That's the prosecution doing that, I think. I don't even know if that's him. They probably said, you know what? Push for $25,000. You probably get it. ASAP got like $3 million in jewelry. Yeah, $3 million in jewelry, true. And his girl, his baby mama, got $1 billion plus. Like, if anything goes down, if anything's crazy, they'll just look at her and be like, she'd be like, hold my purse, and she just keep moving. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be a problem. She's gonna be like, hold my purse, I got this. Let me stand up for my man. And he just gonna sit there like a pimp and just fold his arms and lean back and whistle. And she gonna testify. She gonna say, Rocky is a great artist. I can't do the I was gonna do the accent, but I can't do the accent. But she's gonna say he's a great artist. He's a loving father. He's a great romantic partner. If she goes to the stand, she's gonna represent for him, and the jurors are like, are we gonna get an autograph with Rihanna? They're gonna say Rihanna, but it's really Rihanna. They're gonna be like, oh, can we get an autograph? I wonder if we're gonna get an autograph. Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. He put real diamonds in his belt. He's from Harlem. That's what Harlem niggas do. Y'all don't understand. He was popping and had a Nick bank account before he got with her. What is a Nick bank account? I'm stupid. I'm slow. What is a Nick bank account? Nice. A nice bank account. That's what you mean. Okay. Yeah, that's true. But she beat him to the billionaire point before. She beat him to the race to get $1 billion. Character witness. Exactly. Exactly. Character witness. That's what she'll be. She'll be a character witness. Definitely. She will be a definite character witness. So I think with Rakim Mayers, and whether the names of the children are Riot and RZA. There's RZA and Riot. That's quite some names. A lot of R's going on. Rocky, Rihanna, RZA and Riot. They're all rated R. Riri ran through. She got more bodies than your local funeral. Woo! Son of the sun. I can neither confirm nor deny that the views exposed by Son of the Sun do not reflect those of SkySaunders Sing or its affiliates. I'm not even going to finish that, but damn. Kids look funny. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Now you're going something crazy. You both got the emojis going. All right, y'all doing something special now. My kids are all on your couch. Like, oh, well, the kids didn't make it to the couch. 3 likes, 3 views. Let's keep it moving. Let's get to 30,000 viewers, 30,000 likes. Let's go. You don't know her dating history, Scott. Well, what? She had Drake. Who was the obvious one? Besides Drake. Drake, she curved Jake. She was like, you're not the rude boy. You can't do nothing for me. I did the accent. Why not? I'm having fun. I got 4 likes. You can't do nothing for me. You're not a rude boy. You're a scunt Ross. Thank you. I told you there was an obvious one, and I was not going to remember it. Chris Brown, obviously. Chris Brown. I just blanked on it. I told you there was an obvious one, though. I can tell when I'm slipping because I can see in my head. I'm like, there was a huge like way before Rocky. Chris Brown, CB, C Breezy, Pimp C, the new Pimp C. Please look it up for the entertainment of the show. Look what up? I don't need to look anything up. I can't look a damn thing up about that. The late great Paul Mooney said that Rihanna damn near killed Chris Brown. She beat that boy. The pictures ain't what you saw. He was defending himself. This is late great Paul Mooney. He was saying she got that forehead. She was like Kang, Kang, Kang. And she got that umbrella. So she got that umbrella out and was like bang, bang. And then he bit her. Well, he was scared. He didn't know what was going on. She was swinging and hitting him with 2 pieces. Bang, 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 bang. And then he reared up and was like bam, and just like bam, 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 bam. And then he bit her, and then he bam, 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 bam. Like, and then her face, you saw her face was just completely just awful, awful, horrible. But that was the late great Paul Mooney. He said, that she damn near beat that boy to death. CB is nothing. She had a billionaire before she became one, and she refused to have his child. I don't remember him. See, you give me every time you speak, when you have lines, make sure you have an article that backs that up. Because I'm stupid. I do my research, but I don't know everything. Like I said, I'll forget a huge point like Chris Brown. That was huge. That changed both of their trajectories. Everything switched up after that. Everybody was for, oh my God, Rihanna, oh my God, she's a victim of domestic violence, oh my God. And she can still sing, oh my God, oh my. Oh, because I refuse. Yeah, I'm not. This is my show. You get your show. I will look up everything. I will look up all the things that I say. I'm gonna put the link to them, everything. You get your show, I will do that. My show, I don't look up unless it's just what I want to look up. It's my show. That's how it rolls. Just being honest. So, Rocky, 24 years. No, 1 year probation, community, 500 hours of community service. That's about it. That's all I can see. He's not going to go to He's not going to go to the jail. He's not going to go to prison. He's not going to see the inside. He's too pretty for one thing. He's pretty Flacco. Yeah, she had ball players. Yeah, F1 racers and soccer players. Okay. Yeah, she does seem to have traversed the world of dating rather well. I'm trying to be as polite as possible. Yeah, that was a hard line though. He said something about a funeral home. If you put that together, what do funeral homes what do they have? She has more than them. That's what he said. That's all I'm gonna say. You put it together. Yeah, she's a real fun gal. But yeah, so she dropped 2 babies though, of Rakim's, Rakim Mayers. He got 2 of her babies. 2. They're not going to want for anything ever. You have a multi-millionaire in Rocky, I think. Let's just say he has 15 million. And what does she have? Like 1.3 billion, something crazy? Keith is saying, I don't know, Skyler. They might make an example of ASAP. What do you mean make an example? For whom? Make an example for what? Man, read it. Stop it. I'm not going to read it. It's not going to happen. Not on my show. It's not going to happen. But explain yourself, Keith. Why would they make an example of him, and for whom? Make an example to, for what? For what? Who's gonna? He black. Oh, you're gonna say for the whole population, like, oh, because you're a black and well, say even more. He's a black entertainer with money, with power and prestige next to his wife. Well, not even his wife. Excuse me. I retract that. His girlfriend, his baby's mother. Skin color, yeah. She doesn't have it in liquid cash. That's what her company. Yeah, true. She probably has 90 to $100 million in cash, probably. I'm just saying, maybe 90 million, maybe 80 million, 70 million, something like that. Jay-Z probably has like 200 million, 300 million in cash. He's worth 2.7 billion. All his companies and his properties, that have gained him his fortune. They don't have it liquid. Like you can look at Elon Musk. He has $445 billion on paper, but probably has maybe $25 billion as liquid cash, maybe $30 billion, something like that. But he slept with a lot of powerful men. Whoa. Oh, you mean she slept with a man, powerful men, so they not going to let him go to jail? You're saying he slept with men? Are you talking about Rakim Mayers? I didn't find any research saying he's a homosexual, sir. What are you talking about? But he slept with a lot of powerful men, so they're not going to let him go to jail. You literally said that. You're literally saying that. No, Rocky, who? Who's he? Who are you talking about? Who's he? What if MGK was in the same predicament situation? Come on, man. No, you come on, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm stupid. I'm slow. I'm retarded. I'm bringing back the R word, by the way. I'm about to start naming all my shows retarded. See if I can get into the YouTube stream with that. Oh, he used the R word. Oh my God, the R word. You can say, people can say nigger before they can say retard. That's facts. You can say oh nigger, and it's nothing. You say retard, you're in for the jigsaw puzzle piece people, the ribbon people. you they're gonna come down on you like that is not a word we use. You will not use that in our presence. You will not use that on any social media forums. You will not use that on. They will shut you down for using retarded or retard. Yeah, Rocky, a switch hitter allegedly. Hey, I don't know. I have nothing to do with that. I have no clue. I have no evidence. I have no proof of him being with any men for any reason. I'm clearing my name. You can say whatever you want in the live chat, son of the sun. The retarded hour. Die focus salute. He dropped me a 25 piece on my head. My goal every day is $160. I've never achieved that feat yet. $160 to go. We got less than 9 minutes. 5 people in here. 4 likes. Let's get it 5 likes. All I need is 5 likes. 5 likes. But salute to Dot Focus. I saluted you earlier. I promoted your platform. Trying to get you some subscribers on YouTube. Make sure they go up. Every time a subscriber goes up, that's going to be attributed to me. I did that. I made sure that happened. Dot Focus, that should be the name of the show. Yeah. Take his name, have him sue me. Yeah, that'll make sense. Star Report brought me here. Jay Malik, salute. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here, Jay Malik. Star Report brought me here. I love to hear that. Star brought me here. See your goofy ass. See your silly ass. Star brought me here. Yeah, Star brought me here. 5 likes. Got 5 likes. 3 viewers though. 3 viewers. Ain't no straight man getting their nails painted. I mean, what is Marilyn Manson bisexual? Was he homosexual or bisexual? He paints his nails black. Thank you. Thank you. Salute to Son of the Sun for giving me a link. Hold on. Purple Kisses. That's true. That's probably a hot song. I'll listen to it later though. But thank you, Son of the Sun. I appreciate you for sending a link. When you say something though, and you have to say something crazy, give me a link. Let me verify, and I can say it on the show because it's not going to be in the final show. You're not going to be in the final show. You haven't noticed yet. There's no rebroadcast with the live chat. Dot Focus got the he's got a wrench, so he's got here he's doing work. He's about to do the pink mist. I'm watching the video right now. Aim for the head, fire, reload, repeat. Yeah, thank you for that, Dot Focus. That's him putting in work. That's him putting in work on his the gaming online. That's an ASAP visual. You like them pink toes? I didn't see the whole thing, sir. Dot Focus saying salute, American flag. Salute though. Skyler, did you really do a 5-hour live for the president on inauguration? I did 4 hours. And it really didn't seem like I was like, this is pretty interesting. And it was a live feed, and it was a live chat, and people were going back and forth saying one thing and the other. Yes, I did 4 hours. I did a 4-hour show. I'm wondering, can only wonder how many people would have watched if I was on my 4-hour show on my mobile device. But I've been instructed by Mr. Troy Star Terrain to use this medium right here, the horizontal instead of the vertical. Um, so I'm abiding by that, and it's like I wanted it to. I don't like the phone. It sucks. I can't read anything. I have to go. Can't read anything. If I get a phone call, the show just goes out. So it's better this way. I'm not getting the views, but I like what I have right now. I have a strong base. Son to Sun, Keith, Dot Focus. That's my base. That's my strong supporters. That's why I need haters and supporters, not fans. See, what happens with the vertical feed is that I get all kinds of fans. I get like 30, 40 fans, and that equates to like 200, 400 viewers, right? But they don't mean anything. You guys mean something to me. But I'm just saying, you guys, but no, but seriously, you guys actually mean something because I can understand who you are and what you're about. I can see what your motives are and what you mean. So I respect it. In the Navy. Keith was in the Navy. He was in the Navy, I think. He's no longer in the Navy. You can sail the shining seas. Yeah, Trump is a big Village People supporter. He loves the YMCA. He loves the YMCA. Mine's get you a desktop from Walmart. I'm getting a desktop soon. Definitely getting a desktop soon. No doubt about that. Definitely getting a desktop. No question. This MacBook is getting old. It's losing power. This MacBook is going to be, let me see, I bought it in 30. It's going to be 12 years old. 12 years old. That's a good testament to the late great Steve Jobs. You can have a MacBook last that long. The son says, Keith, how many confirms you got? He's talking about your CK, your confirmed kills. I have no confirmed kills. I killed spreadsheets and publication and typewriter paper. That's all I killed. I killed um, I killed keypads. I killed mouse pads. You probably got the one with a disk drive. What confirm? What are you talking about? Now I'm confused. Well, I got 10, 0. I don't even know what the hell they're talking about, but that's fine. They can continue after this one. 24 years. 24 years. 24 years. If convicted, he will most likely not be convicted. I do not think he will be made an example of. I think he will be made. I think he'll be made into another definition of beating the case. I think he's going to beat the case. I don't see anything stopping him from beating the case. I don't think it's going to stop him. I think he's going to win. That's just me. The evidence is weird. They have video footage, but it's like, why is the video footage never like crystal clear, perfect? No doubt, unless it's who, you know what? When you know who, let's just keep that meme between me and you, though. You don't know what happened to cause the situation. Well, they had some kind of argument. They had some kind of falling out amongst others. They were friends. Yeah, they were friends, and then they had some kind of disagreement, and they fell out. And who knows if that's who they are? And they could have been acting out a scene. I mean, what's the argument? What's going to be the argument? They're acting out a play in a movie role. A prop gun, though? A prop gun? Are you serious? Prop gun, though. Put it in YouTube. And then A$AP Rocky rejects plea deal, claims firearm was a prop gun. A$AP Rocky turns out plea deal, headed for trial on gun charges. Rapper A$AP Rocky blows off second plea deal in gun case after his attorneys makes wild prop claim. So he's like Alec Baldwin right now. But he didn't kill anybody. Okay, I had to make sure. I actually locked myself. I'm my dumbass. I locked myself out of my. I X'd out my tab on my MacBook. Everything's cool. All right, same 4 people, 5 likes, hour and 3 minutes. Everything's going smoothly. We're doing all right. What is your comment, son? I did not read it. Yes, over a friend funeral. He asked A$AP why he didn't pay for a friend wake. Damn shame, because I'd be like, that's on you, nigga. That's somebody else. Let his mama bury him. Why I gotta bury him? That's my money. It used to be, hey, nigga, you stepped on my Jordans, but these days you can get it over nothing. Hey, you smudged my Puma. So there. I read your comments, son. Salute. So we can go a little bit longer. I gotta take my drugs at 8. Then I'm definitely not gonna be on the show. I'm like, Rocky, my Sylvester Stallone. I'll be off. I'm gonna be way off. My drugs are gonna mess me up, so I'll be going off up here a little bit before 8. A little bit before 8. 5 people. 5 likes. Not mad. The longer I stay on them, every time I try to leave, they keep pulling me back in. What you take? What do I take? Mentally and psychologically, I take olanzapine, lithium, and clonazepam. That's for the psych drugs. The other drugs, diphenhydramine, olanzapine, trazodone. Well, that's technically a psych drug because it helps me go to sleep. It's with the mental. Trazodone, lipazine. Did I say lithium? I said lithium before, right? Yeah. So those are the ones I take. He said, "You lit." I'm not your brother, but you could be my brother, Dafos. You are my brother because you were in the military. We're all brothers. I don't give a damn what branch we are. They don't give a goddamn what branch we are. If you're United States personnel, they want you dead. They don't care. Oh, well, he's in the Marines. Let's let him go. Oh, he's in the Army. Shoot him. Put an ID under their convoy. They don't give a goddamn. We fight. We're saying stupid stuff. Oh, the Army's better than the Marines. Oh, the Navy's better than the Air Force. The Air Force is better than the Space Force. And everybody forgets about the Coast Guard. Nobody even Coast Guard. What Coast Guard? Did I say lithium? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He's laughing at my dumb ass. Yeah, laughing at my dumb ass. That's real. It's real talk. I'm telling the truth. I will never lie. Never lie. Unless I get caught, and then that's a whole nother thing. But I never lie. That's from the late great George Carlin. Yeah, but the National Guard. We always make fun of the national. We make fun of reservists and National Guard, but they're at the front. What are you talking about? Oh, reservists, weekend warriors, but deployed. They get engaged in combat. I don't know. Is there a joke I'm missing? Did I miss something? And when I was in the military, that's all I kept hearing. Oh, they're in the reserves. They're not active. So the Marines, they're gonna be in the line too. That focus exactly. If you know, you know exactly. If you know, you know. That's right. Yeah, they deploy too. National Guard, same thing. The Army, Air National Guard, and everything like that. It's the same thing. They're right on the front lines, right in the crosshairs. So I always thought it was like, oh, we're just kidding. We're not really playing. But you really mean there's always truth in jest. There's always truth in jest. Always truth in jest. Keith is just laughing his ass off at my dumb ass. But that's all right. That's all right. If you know, you know. That's reality. That's from Pusha. Rock star like Pink Floyd. We waving at you, boy. Ran off on the plug like true gold. If you know, you know. Rocky did pay for the funeral. Okay, nothing wrong, but I'm just saying, like, if he doesn't, that's fine too. But if he did, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. I probably wouldn't have. Like, his mom had life insurance, didn't she? She had life insurance plan for him, right? Some shit. It's my first S drop. No, I'm trying not to drop S's. Pusha out. Well, the Clips album, not just Pusha, Clips. Let God sort them out. Oh my, that's gonna be fire. I think that's gonna be like at the top of the charts. I think it's gonna be number one. The Ninja said Rocky changed and he album. And the album, the Ninja said Rocky changed I'm gonna say the album. I'm trying to help you out, son. I got you. Okay, so he's retracting the message. He's rewriting. He's gonna put up something more clear, I'm sure. But yeah, I can't wait. Clips. That's my favorite group. Favorite group of all time. Except Outcast. It's like Outcast Clips. I'm always like, going back and forth. Like Andre 3000 is to Pusha T what Big Boy is to Malice. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody that's in hip hop will understand exactly what I mean. Andre 3000 is like Andre 3000, Andre 3000. It's like Pusha T, Pusha T, Pusha T, Pusha T. And it's like Malice, Malice. It's like Big Boy, Big Boy. See, they're not as high, they're not as go to for saying they're in the top 50, top whatever. But I always like Big Boy and Malice. See, that's why I say my top 5 rappers of all time are Malice of the Clips, Big Boy of Outkast, Jadakiss, Twista, and Master P. Those are my top 5. Top 5 all time. Top 5 all time. That's it. Top 5. Top 5, top 5, top 5. But listen, it's about 20 minutes less than 20 minutes now going in. I had fun. This is a good time. I lost the feed, then I got it back. So, repeat the top 5? Sure. Mouse of the Clips, Big Boy of Outkast, Jadakiss, Twista, and Master P. That's my top 5 rappers of all time. Top 5. Best rappers I ever heard. They're the best in the game. Not the greatest, but my top 5. You understand what I'm saying? Like I say, like my top 5 NBA players. Number 5 is John Stockton. Number 4 is Gary Payton. Number 3 is Kobe Bryant. Number 2 is Allen Iverson. Number 1 is Michael Jordan. See, Michael Jordan is in a lot of them, like Kobe and Iverson probably be in the talk for having be the greatest. Even John Stockton, even though he didn't win any MVPs, I don't think he had any MVP. Uh-oh. What about Rakim? Rakim's not even in the top 40, I don't think. Top 50. He may be in my top 50. And that's a different Rakim other than Rocky. Free Rocky. Free ASAP Rocky. Not Rakim, the rap, the other from the 80s. He was rapping when Rocky was ASAP Rocky was a baby. So yeah, he's smoking that bad dope. What about Nas? Nas is not in my top 5. He's probably in my top 20, but Nas isn't in my top 5. Worstest I ever heard in my life. Well, that's okay. What's CL Smooth? CL Smooth was cool, but he's probably in my top 70, 80, something like that. You can't outmatch my top list. I'll break it down. Malice, he has some of the best lines that nobody would ever say. He had some of the best ways of presenting himself. He had a line that says, "When you went to Bentley, the Porsche ain't shit." That's the second S. But he says stuff like that. Nobody talks about, well, the Porsche is worth, the top of line Porsches are worth $400,000. But a Bentley, the lowest form of the Porsche is like $80,000. A Bentley off the lot is like $120,000. So, and then he said, if I sounded like if I wasn't talking about crack, I would be. I'm rephrasing it, but I'm paraphrasing it. But he's saying, if it wasn't for the crack, I'd be sounding like this. I'd just be in the studio. Wouldn't be saying nothing. It's like it's a double-edged sword, a catch-22. You damned if you don't, you damned if you do. Also, so that's number 5. Number 4, Big Boy of Outkast. Big Boy of Outkast has some of the greatest flows. If you catch him on B.O.B., he has a better flow, I think, than Andre 3000. He has a better flow on Roses. When I met her at a party, she was hardly acting naughty. I said, "Shorty, will you call me?" She said, "Pardon me, are you balling?" I said, "Oh, so you want an infreeze geek to the side of an ATM receipt?" And then with the UGK and Outcast connection, any many decisions with precision I pick or make my selection on who I choose to be with. Girl, don't touch my protection. I know you wanted to slip, but slipping is something I don't do. Pippa for life. Like, just clean, crazy good. Jadakiss come through when the PK Jag F the frail ish. Because when my coat come in, they gotta use the scales that they wear the whales with. Like, come on, that's 3. Twister just I'm gonna try to be, now look at the hands and wrists. We can rock with rhythm like Marvin and Luther while I'm sipping while I'm hitting this cannabis or something. And he said the rim's still spinning, so I bump a little spinners. Like when he was on Slow Jams, he was in his bag. When he was on Champions, he was in his bag. He was in his bag on a lot of hits, and he should have been a Rockefeller member. But that's all right. That's number 2. Master P. Make him say, that's the blues. He's from New Orleans. That's jazz. What's the jazz but blues? He's making him feel his pain, his struggle, his strife. He got $10,000 to make No Limit Records. He built that up from $10,000 and put so many people on. Mystical. C Murder, his brother. He's locked up right now. Lil Mama. Just a litany of other soldiers. I'm not soldier. Silk the Shocker. He put on all these people and made sure they got fed. And how many people are saying, "Yeah, Master P, he did me dirty. He did me wrong." You never heard that. I mean, it could be true. It could be not true with Jay-Z, with Dame, and all that. But it's just not. You won't hear that from anybody when it comes to Master P. And he had bad it, the Ice Cream Man. Like, he had hits. He had strong hits and whole albums and sparked the Pen and Pixel era where Cash Money picked up too. All right, so now the whole room is going crazy. But I went through did I not go through 5 through 1? I did that well. I have to congratulate myself. I broke down everybody. I broke down all their different lyrics. All right, so no Pac, no L, not in the top 20. No Nas. Where's I found out who my NBA player is. I say like Jordan is Jay-Z, Wayne is Kobe, Kanye or Ye is Magic Johnson, and Eminem is Larry Bird, and so on and so forth. Drake is LeBron. Like I just make little connections. So the connection I made with Tupac, Bill Russell. Tupac is Bill Russell. He's the Bill Russell of rap. Think about it. Take a little minute to think about why I would say Bill Russell and Tupac are a kinship and a great analogy. Okay, let me go to the yeah, I know. I'm saying that those are the high end ones. Okay. Keith, to be honest, Will Smith is in my top 10. He was in my top 10 until he slapped. And Cameron was in my top 10 too until he got lost in the verses. When he slapped, and then when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, he fell off. He fell off my top 10. I don't know where he is now, but he was like 9 or 8. Heavy D, he's like in the top 90, maybe. The Porsche worth $3 million and one for $800,000. Yes, that's true. It's like I said, that's the high end ones, but the low end ones, the ones they have commercials for, they're like $80,000. There's no $80,000 Bentley, brand new Bentley. Like it might have, they usually gain value, but some of them lose value over time. Nah, you don't have the answers like Sway. That was cute. What about Ice-T? Ice-T is like in the top 200. What about EPMD? Maybe top 70. And that's a group. So I had to pick up, Eric Sermon or who else is there? I can't remember his name. To be honest, right now, I can't remember his name. Method Man. Method Man is definitely in the top 30, 40, something like that. Karis 1, 30, 40. Ice Cube, 34. Snoop, 20, probably. Run DMC is a group, so I have to say Rev Run, what was it? Or just Run, I think it was, and DMC. Skyler, your top 5 is trash. Everybody hates my top 5, but I'm just being honest. My top 5 is strong. My top 5, I will die. I would die on that hill, as they love to say. Oh, I would die on that hill. I died on that hill. No, I really would. I would represent for that top 5. Because you saw how fast I broke it down. I broke down their lyrics, I broke down their style, their the way they hustle. Like I said with Master P, he's worth like $200 million or something like that, allegedly. I'm not pocket watching, but I don't think I ever heard Master P anybody's ever say this. Good show, thanks. Salute, Keith. He's like, this nigga's he's out of his mind. The drugs and got to his brain. He's got brain rot. He's got brain rot. He's crazy. He's out of his mind. He's lost it. Master P #1. What? Look at Ye's son to son. I'm out. Everybody's leaving. The jumping ship. That's all right though. But if you look at Ye's I think his Instagram. He says my hero. So I will wrap this up and say thank you. Good day to you, sir. Salute to everybody. I appreciate it. And I will see you sometime tomorrow, probably around the same time. Take care.